Yo, 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 it's your boy Matrix back with another crazy episode of customer service, where the customer is not always right. Today, my special guest is my little cousin, okay? I just started, but thanks, she's been a pain in my ass my whole life, okay? She's currently stealing things from me right now. That's a whole nother episode. We won't talk about that. She will be arrested after this interview, just so you know that I take custody of her son, because he don't want his mother, see his mother in jail. But I'm throwing her ass in jail, okay? It is what it is. Y'all can judge me all you want, okay? But I'm going to let her introduce herself and go into one of her wildest, craziest customer service stories. Ma'am?
What's up? I'm Chanel.
If that's her real name.
Oh gosh. So I was a Lyft driver and I got a lot of crazy stories. And we couldn't figure out which one I was telling before to redo this. So we gonna tell both of them.
It's doing it now.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with the man trying to get like that. That's a shorter story. He trying to get like that.
Nigga sound right. He trying to get his life back.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It would be crazy.
So I picked this man up in Southwest, and basically, they want to talk. Customers always want to tell you about what they got going on. He like, yeah, so I gotta go get my family back, 'cause I ain't playing. So I'm like, oh, okay, And I was like, well, good luck. I hope everything works out. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. It's never short and sweet. It go crazy. He like, yeah. So hold on. Next thing you know, his phone ringing. So now I'm getting the story from the phone conversation. Cause now you listening to one thing in your earphone. I turn my earphone off because I'm tuned in. We gotta go all the way from Southwest to Germantown and like Johnson or something like that. So we got a long little ride. And I'm like, all right, bet this about to be good. So he like, hey Lisa, what's going? No, whoever that nigga is, Lisa, tell him he gonna have to see me. He gonna have to see me. I'm coming right now. Yeah. No, cause you was just gonna leave. You gonna kiss our son on the forehead and leave and tell him you ain't coming back. I'm coming to get my wife. That's mine. I'm about mine. So I'm like, ooh, Lisa done left her husband. What's going on? So now they arguing on the phone and I don't hear
Scandal or something.
No. I don't hear what she's saying. I hear what he's saying in response, so I can only infer what she was saying. So he's like, you sitting here worrying about Yolanda and this person, but you not worrying about that nigga that you was writing in jail. How he get our address, Lisa? How he get our address?
Damn.
He like, all I did was go to the gym. We had a good day. I went to the gym. I get in the shower, and I come out, and you gone. I asked our son 12. I asked our son, where you went? He said, you just told him you ain't coming back. So I told him to stay there.
Tell your kid I ain't coming back.
He lived with them. He lived with him, or she moved, so what I'm inferring is she moved back in. They had some trouble time. She forgave him. She came back. She seen some stuff in his phone. And instead of her arguing, she said, you know what? I'm done. Bye, son. I'm going back to my house. And I'm not coming back.
You don't leave the kid, you ragged.
I'm out. So basically, they arguing. Lisa apparently used to get jail letters from Tony. And Tony had her mom address, but Tony actually now got their address where they used to live. But this one, he moved out. So then she stopped writing Tony. But then out of nowhere, you know how it go. You start dealing with somebody you think is cool. As soon as you happy, here they go. Boom. Tony come in his letter talking about something, I love you, and talking about all this reminiscent stuff. So now Lisa is arguing with her husband about Tony, who she ain't talked to in months.
You draw out Tony.
Rated. Tony.
You go get your own time.
But that's how it be. They come back as soon as they get an inkling. Ooh, she happy. Let me do. Come up and mess up her life. I just come mess this up real quick. Let me hit her with the letter. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the letter to get there, but yeah. So then all you hear is, yeah, all right, you know what? I ain't even coming. He like, yeah, I'm gonna let him think I ain't coming. So he hang up. So he like, yeah, I got to get mine because I don't understand. So she called back. She like, who is such and such? Who is such? She asked him. He like, you worrying about Yolanda. Yolanda is nobody. you just came back 2 days ago. You just came back. He like, you need to be asking me. You asking me about Yolanda. Why are you, is the Baltimore guy there? Is Baltimore, Baltimore bull. Yeah, you talking about something. I seen the messages. He talking about something. He got you some Dungeness crabs all the way from Baltimore. He don't even know you like that. He don't know you like I do. He don't know you don't like Dungeness. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with, he bought you $200 worth of Dungeness crabs. You don't even eat them. You don't eat Dungeness.
People do it or if he drink them, he
She like, yeah, I'm gonna make a thing. I ain't going. He like, yeah, actually, don't even drop me off at the air. Drop me off at the corner. Drop me off at the corner. I said, oh, all right. So we finally it was a 25-minute ride. 25 minutes. I'm like, this is the longest ride of my life. And they keep going back and forth. Like, it sounded like he was doing something, but whatever she was doing, he was bringing up old stuff. Cause, she came back and she like, all right, Bethel was coming back together. Like, what happened? I ain't gonna get into the politics of the thing. I'm on Lisa's side, but whatever.
Of course you on Lisa's side. All you women do is take each other's side. Lisa is a hoe, clearly.
Streets, cause how you want your family back and you gonna have me come move back in the house and you still talking to XYZ person?
First of all, okay, that was before her, okay? Who is that was beside Lisa out there bagging up Crab Man and the jail boy, okay?
Yeah, that was all.
Well, she let him come back. You letting the nigga that can't. She let him come back.
Some person in the letter.
Yes, you can't. She didn't even know the address.
He had the address on before.
You block it. Now, you don't know the address where she living at with the dude?
No, it was their old house. He bringing up old side.
You still should have been right. How you talking to a nigga that can't put a roof over his own head? What's wrong with you chicks? And then let's say you bring crap.
It's sending.
99% of the people in prison can't put a roof over.
That didn't mean that was one of them.
He was one of them.
He could have had situations going on. You know what he had set up at least.
He loved her. That's why the Dungeness crab boy is put the Dungeness in her Dungeness. He said that he's see, she out there for the streets.
That's not true. Lisa was minding her business, trying to be a good wholesome wife, and then sometimes you gotta pop out.
Lisa was getting,
and she said, "You saw this,
okay?"
She lied. She said he forgot who I was. I
either guy and toss.
He wanted to be with Yolanda, so him and Yolanda have a good life.
First of all, she I'm gonna tell you why she's all the way 100% wrong. She left her kid. It's don't, bitch. You left the kid. You were supposed to take the kid with you.
Now she had to go get a situation set up first.
You had to go hop on Dungeness Trap Dick. That's what you had to do. Listen.
He's like, yeah, he got to come see me. He got the sense. Hey, she called it off.
They first of all, she don't ever cheat. She wrong for abandoning a kid, and they clearly need to break up. They both cheating on each other.
Abandoning.
She abandoned.
Now you just look.
He abandoned.
That's abandonment.
She left him.
He lived there. Also,
you don't cheat. So if you need time, you go, baby. Mommy will be back. If you say that, you see, I ain't come back. Because ain't nothing I can see in the phone make me not want to see my kid again. I'm going to Google who this bitch is, and I'm getting her arrested. And I hope he get child support. Let's
see if you on the man's side do other stuff.
I'm going on the baby side.
Now let's see if you on the man's side with the other story, because this man was crazy.
Okay, let's see.
If you say the man's side in this, I know you throw it off.
I'm already
throw it off anyway, but if you throw me, all right.
You should know I'm throw. First of all, I'm taking the guy's side. I got my baby mama on child support. So you should.
You don't want your wife?
No, she ain't wife. You keep her. Okay.
He trying to get it back. He ain't all of that. He still loved her.
You love her?
Got something in there in them Dungeness.
Yeah, be.
That's 25 minutes, and that was a good lift ride. When I say my ride, that was like a $40.
It must be. You driving 25 minutes to see her to argue. Another boy driving an hour, 2 hours with some crabs. How good your yams got to be. First of all, why'd you need crabs in your car? Going to have your car smell. Or you cooking it's yes. If you getting can you use charge the water? But I getting sweet. You have to detail your car 3 times to get for 2 hours.
I love crabs, but no. You have to drive with the window open, and they got sit on the floor. Over top of the newspaper.
Yeah. She got some
Plastic babe.
wherever you know what now. Think about it. Wherever you at, miss. Let me highlight you first.
No, Lisa, you go to Baltimore by us.
I will not call her. And listen, you gotta go. Yeah.
Oh, guys, what you doing? So like, yeah, I'm on my way home back home. Where? Why was you on Baltimore?
Here go $20. You better go to Bob's Crab Shack
Okay, you're not even enough about.
and get you. Well, listen, Benny. Now you got. I'll buy some food stamps off somebody. It's $20. Okay, go get you some crab meat, some artificial crab meat, some scrimp,
They artificial. That's a big.
scrimps, and scallops.
That's a big drop.
Scallops and scallops.
From $200 of authentic Baltimore crab to $220.
Listen, she got that boy fucked up. My nose ain't gonna get open. Okay,
But you got the roof, the vent. So I'm not sure at the vent at the time.
baby girl.
You know, you gonna take her to Baltimore.
Here's this artificial crab meat for you.
Yeah, she left outside with his dad, so you ain't gotta worry about no interruptions.
I'm for there. I'm throwing you out the food dish. She did because she told you my son. What?
You know how they get.
You better take this crab.
Yeah, I can't move and shake how I need to, son. I gotta go.
I'm going to Kitchen 89. She can get a crab cake.
That's
Okay. She can get a fish hoagie from the Poppy store. That's the seafood you can get. Listen, let me get the fish hoagie platter. Let me get the fried fish platter. What's that? $6? You want cheese fries or regular fries? Yeah, she could get cheese on it. My man, throw some cheese on there, man. Son, you want extra cheese? And what, a Pepsi? Pop the ball out on it. She probably get a $20 platter from the Poppy store.
you making me home.
Then I'm gonna blow that baby out. But that's all I need to hear there. This store. Let's see what you talking about. Let's see who's signing. Shh. Yeah, I'm already not siding with the guy, but go ahead. Because if it's a car chase, I doubt if the girl will say so.
Start back, because I was getting the girls' side, because I'm about to leave them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to leave them real bad. So, you know, when there's a big event going on, Lyft always want to send you to people. And I got wrapped up because I was going by Columbus Boulevard. And you know that big outdoor like bar situation? They had some type of event there. All these black people was out there. I don't know what. Usually there's a lot of white people there, but it was a lot of black people there this day. It was like, I don't know, but it was lit. So I'm like, what I got myself into? And I'm trying to maneuver. I'm here, but I'm trying to maneuver through the traffic to get to like the front door. So here I go. I get a call from the customer. I'm like, you know, how you doing? Is this my Lyft? Yes. Who is this such and such? Yes. Can you hurry up? I said, you want to get a new ride? But I was like, you want to cancel the ride and get a new one? Like, oh, I'm already not in the mood. Cause I'm mad that I don't even do the events. I hate doing events because it's a waste of time. Trying to get through traffic. By the time you get a ride and go, back, next thing you know, you done wasted all your time. You could have did 10 rides. Like, it's just too much. So then she wants to know, can I hurry up? But she was like, no, because my friend, her boyfriend here, and we just trying to hurry up and get home. Like, please don't cancel the ride. So I'm like, you know, my black sister, I'm gonna help you out. Like, you know, young black girl, they're just trying to have a good time. Let me go pick them up. Let me not do it. So they get in. So one girl is the tough girl, one girl is the crybaby. That's how I'm calling them. The crybaby and the tough girl. Yeah. As soon as they get in the car, the crybaby like, I go home. I can't. I don't know why I keep dealing with this. I don't know why I keep dealing with this. I'm like, hello. Get in the car. Like, come on. So I'm like, hello. I'm already turned on because I'm like, she got smart. Tell me, hurry up. So then the tough girl, she like, no, because I don't have time. I don't have time. Let's just go to my house because let's go. Let's just go. So I'm like, all right. So with the way the street was, I pull up on the right-hand side and I had to do a U-turn at the light. At like the middle of the median. So I'm like, all right, cool.
I know right what you're talking about.
So I get in the left lane, and as soon as I pull in the left lane, they're like, yeah, don't let that Benz truck follow you. I'm like, Benz truck? Mind you, it's a million cars out here. Like, think of a football game. That's how many cars is outside. I'm like, what Benz truck? I do the U-turn. I'm like, what Benz? I'm looking around. I go to my right, the Benz truck right next to me. I said, God damn it. So I'm like, oh, that Benz truck. I'm like, oh, I ain't never seen the Benz. I ain't never know the Benz. What?
Speak. That's a weird request to make sure you get an Uber. Normally people get an Uber or a Lyft be like, got any water? You got any gum? That's that is let the Benz truck follow. This
Right. I'm like, what Benz truck? And then she like, yeah, the white one right here. So I'm like, where he at? Now we all looking around, and we look to the right, and he right next to us. You know, like, what the? That was like some like thriller movie type. It was like, oh, what the hell? Like, you know, when it make the little sounds. We're like, what the hell? So now we like, she like, all right, can you please just lose him real quick? Mind you, we on Columbus Boulevard.
and you just lose it because you're a deer. You act like you in a Mustang or
Hey, like, I just let it be in a Ferrari. Like, we were talking about loser. Right. So I'm like, okay, here I go, trying to be nice. She crying. Here's just hitting that phone.
full.
Why are you yelling? She like, no, because he just keep calling me. She keep answering the phone.
Oh. Oh God.
I'm like, all right, whatever. I pull off. Mind you, I'm taking her to Southwest to get like Southwest with the crazy people. I took her to Southwest. I had to take her like the 56 in Chester. So from Columbia Boulevard, 56 Chester, is no reason why I should be going towards North Philly. But I'm trying to quote unquote lose him. So, but me, I'm not thinking. So I pull through Columbia Boulevard. Next thing you know, I'm by Rivers Casino. He right next to us. I go back, and the next thing you know, I end up on like Fifth and Market. I go up Market, and I'm going fast as heck. And it's like 2 in the morning. But normally it would be cops outside, especially downtown, Center City.
And on this day,
Nobody over them. Like, he right neck and neck with us. And after like a few times, I'm just catching up. We like, I keep carrying. I'm like, dang, he dropped this out of this business truck. Like, he driving a mess out of this business truck. I'm thinking he's such a great driver. Whole time route. Just guess how he was keeping up with me. Just guess.
was she texting him? Or call him?
No. Oh.
He using cigarette packets. Yeah, but you got 2 bricks in the car. The FBI agents is on you, and you using cigarettes. Just driver, man. Listen, this person was going long getaway problem.
Exactly. So she like, yeah, I want him to catch up with us. Tough girl. I want him to catch up with us. Yeah. Cause when he called up to my house, my dad gonna come out. So I'm just like, well, next thing you know, I just want to take y'all home. Cause at this point, I'm not losing them. And y'all burning up my gas. Just making this line longer than it gotta be. Next thing you know, we on 76. So, the underpass going past 30th Street. So we right there, it get real tight right there. Under the little tunnel piece. So next thing you know, he right there. Shot off in the window. I'm off a first car outside.
See, that
Time he called, she answered, and he like, pop. Well, stay. He like, yeah, push this. Oh, he is the Uber. I'm trying to make a living for my kid. Like, I don't know. She like, no, because I want him to be something. Want him to do something. See?
what was we were from a nigga that bought that light. Jack,
Fish. What is going on? You're doing a Hyundai. I'm like, what is happening right now? So live, we finally get like towards Southwest. Now we coming up off the highway, coming up Grace Ferry, and we coming up to Southwest over the bridge. So we finally hit Baltimore Ave, and now we gotta get the Chester to her house. Yo, why? Instead of going to my house, I don't even want to come to my house. I don't want him to come to my house. I'm like, okay, well, where we going? Like, I don't know what's going on. Probably like home. Mind you, she was like thought about this night. So I'm like, yo, I know it's gonna be a good night. You know, it's a event. Got me a little twin. I'm like, no. I'm going home after this.
Take it back.
Hold up right here. So it's like where our house was at. Like, if you think of 56 in Chester, it's like where our house is at. It's like little blocks. We on a little block before her block. We parked. And now we sliding down. I turned the car and we like Smokey and Craig in the back of the pickups. Quiet. And you see how this man creeping around the block?
Yeah.
That man in the beer shop was creeping around the block, kept looking for us. And you see them pulling up, turning, looking, they wearing through the block. We like this. Sliding down, like,
Oh.
and then all crying. I'm like, what you crying for? She like, no, cause he gonna call me. I'm like, put your phone on silent. Like, he walked by us and everything. This was the weirdest night ever. So then finally he pulled up and we'll see him circle the block again. So I'm like, dang. So I gotta drop them off. But right before I drop them off, I'm like, yo, he looking for my car though. So even when I drop y'all off, he might see me and think that y'all still with me.
Oh, that's a good point.
I was like, text him and tell him you want to get house right now. Girl, he wants your house. She's like, I don't want to. I said, no, because if I said, girl, I got a kid. This ain't my car. I ain't talking to.
You definitely did not see the night starting like this, going like this. You used to stop.
And I didn't want to drive that day. I pushed myself. I said, you know what, Chanel, stop being lazy. You want to, be self-employed. You gotta actually do the employment part of the self-employment. So let you go outside and try to be productive and make some money. You sit here and wonder why we're so broke. Let's go outside and make some money.
Still.
I get all motivated, get my little Monster energy drink, go to 7-Eleven, get my little snacks for start ride. And then I went home, and my mom was like, oh, well, why you come back so early? I said I was in a car chase. She was like, well, stop trying to
Say tomorrow early time, like, just
No.
he crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely not on inside.
Oh, and she found out where she was at from Instagram. So she told on herself.
When she went in the
And
house,
shows it up at
Oh.
place. Yeah.
dumb.
But they were young girls, though. They was like 19, 20.
Ladies, y'all got watch these weirdos y'all here dating them.
But he had a Benz truck, so that was cute to her.
Yes, that was cool. Listen here, I don't care what type of truck you got. You ain't gonna be chasing an Uber. Nigga, just pull up and go, hey, Dave.
Hey, you tell that Uber to call her. Oh, tell the Uber.
I'm shoot the Uber up. The Uber? Nigga, if you'd have shot the Uber up, what if she would have survived? You'd have been in jail and somebody would have still been beating that up. Shut your dumb it. I'm definitely not inside. But for the audience listening, just so y'all know, okay? The first story, I'm on Dude's side because she abandoned a child.
Oi, me. She said she's a big year.
The second story, okay, he was fat, sir. Lisa, your butt stink. That's all I want to say. That's all I would say, Lisa. Y'all here giving up the crab meat for the crab meats. That's all I'm going to say, Lisa. Watch yourself. But hit me up, if you hear this, Apparently, your crab meat kind of good, so.
It better be good. Premium.
We can do it
That
right.
ain't no crawl like either.
Hit me up and let me know, Lisa. But just give me a day or two, because I got to see if my mama let me have company. Check out time. I want to just invite you over, because she be drawn since I don't think you.
Michael.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm letting Lisa know.
She ain't messing with you.
Lisa, come, go ahead. You messing with a dude in jail. At least I got a room.
What up?
It's some.
He had stuff before.
I don't care what he had before. I got a whole room. He got a cell. I got a room. Okay, I got a big screen TV and it's 45 inch. I got a PlayStation in there. We can put DVDs.
That is Aiden PlayStation.
That's besides the point. Why you keep trying to holler at Lisa get the good yams and you get the good crab beat? Why you gonna throw me in the bus like?
My fault. I'm black and she.
Yeah, you ain't. Wait, you know what? I don't. This interview is over. I'm not having this more. The disrespect on my platform that I built, okay?
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if you go. I'm telling your mother, my big cousin, and I would like you.
I like this.
Mind you, y'all, she's stealing stuff from me, as I told you on the beginning of this interview. Okay? It's my little cousin, and every time I see her, she steals something from me. Every time. It's wrong. It's
It's fine. You're fine. You're fine.
You know what? Thank you guys for coming back for this episode.
Thank you for having me.
Don't forget to tip your waiter. And we out.